So, big fella, you're about to cook us your famous bush bog. Is that right?
Famous bush bog. Every time I've cooked this feed, mate, no one wants to touch it ever again. Ever again.
Truly?
But I tell you now, I love it. And I think it's the best feed, cheapest feed you can cook while you're out camping for a couple of days.
So it's called a bush bog, and mate, is it like? I've got to tell you guys, I've actually heard from someone that tasted this bush bog, and they said that it tasted like concrete. Is that right, mate, or not?
Well, I'll tell you, mate. After you've eaten this, not only will you not want to go to the toilet, and because that's handy when you're camping, but there's so much of it that you'll eat it for dinner, lunch, tea, breakfast, lunch, tea the next day, and if there's any left after that, you scrape in the bowl, stick it on jaffles, bit of cheese, and it's great for another feed.
Right.
It's the one feed cooked, all you need for 2 days.
Let's get started.
All right, brother,
Right.
Here we go.
All right.
What we got here, we got the camp oven. Usually it's cooked over a fire, but we're a bit skimmaging on the fucking money this weekend. So what we've got is the double fucking stove there.
You've got that fucking awesome double gas cooker.
Awesome double gas cooker. We'll just turn her on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's going.
She's going?
We have gas, okay? Not a good thing to do, cooking and smoke at the same time.
We should be using gas and smoking at the same time, should you?
No, it's not, because ash falls into the food and
Oh,
it taints the food.
it's got nothing to do with blowing yourself up. It's all about ash in the food.
You don't want ash in your fucking food. All right, here we go.
All right, so we got the pot.
We've added a little bit of heat to the fucking pot here, and we got some little bit of fucking olive oil here, mate. We'll just spray in the pot just to stop the meat from
Olive oil.
olive oil there. We'll just spray that in there.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We've spent fucking on special list $5 for a kilo of fucking meat.
What sort of meat's that, mate? Is that like a beef mince or something?
It is a beef mince. It's a regular beef mince.
Regular beef mince.
Yeah.
As opposed to an irregular beef mince.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We'll throw that in. So we'll throw the mince in. Oh, handy hint. Take the fucking plastic out, mate. That's fucking we'll just throw that down there, right? And yeah, old spatula, just fucking try and break it up a little bit if you can. It's a bit chunky, but that's okay. We've got a bit of heat going into it. She's all right. We'll break that up. Now what we got to do, we got to sear that meat a little bit, okay? We got to cook that meat a little bit, but that's okay. Why that's cooking, we got here is bacon. And what every fucking good cook knows, every fucking Aussie knows, that bacon goes with everything. Mate, this stuff goes with Vegemite. It's fucking that nice, you know, bacon. So I've gone up the local fucking deli and we bought bacon pieces. So we'll throw that in. We'll throw the bacon pieces in. There we go. And we'll mix that through. Mix it through there. Cooking here, brother. There we go. We got the bacon. Usually I'll cut up a brown onion, but like I said, we're a bit tight on funds this week, and so we've skipped the fucking brown onion. But what I have in replace of it is a bit of this shit here, a bit of garlic powder. This will stop the kids from getting the flu while you're out camping, mate. It'll stop the cold, stop the snivelling, stop all that. You know, it might smell a little bit funny, so we'll give a couple of taps of that in there. A couple of taps of that.
Big fella, can I just ask you a question?
Yeah, mate.
Can we go and shoot those fucking kookaburras and put them in this fucking bush bog?
Mate, we can. We can put anything in this.
Fucking these kookaburras.
And a bit of salt. Bit of salt's good. We'll throw that in there now. A bit of salt. We'll throw the salt in there. That's the way to go there, right? Now what we got to do is we got to brown this up a bit. See, we got to let it cook as it's cooking there. Might take a little while to brown this up a bit. Good. she'll brown up that.
Well, we'll come back to that in a minute, mate. We'll turn the camera off now and we'll come back to that in a minute.
Yep. Now the trick is with this stuff is to start cooking it late.
Late?
Late.
As in late in the night?
Well, you know, after everyone else is cooked, turn her on and start cooking. And there's a reason for that, because if enough alcohol is applied, you might actually get a good comment back about how good it tastes.
Righto. Smells fucking good so far. I don't know, it smells good.
Now guys, we've got our mince, we've browned it up a little bit in the old camper in here. And what we're going to add is some mixed veggies to it. So we'll just get a knife here and tear it open. Because the old knife ain't real fucking flat. And we'll just throw a bit of mixed greens in there, that'll probably do it. And we'll put that to the side. And we got some tomato paste, because it's your own choice whether you like tomato paste or not. But I'm having trouble getting the colour. There we go. There we go. Thanks. This is open. And I've got a fork here, and we'll just throw a bit of tomato paste in there. Well, okay, all of it, not a bit, but all of it, because I like the old tomato flavouring in the bush bog. So anyway, we've thrown that in. Okay, we'll just give that a quick stir around there with the veggies. And what we're going to do is we're going to let that sit for 5-10 minutes and ferment. Is it ferment? Ferment or ferment, or I don't know. Before we throw in some more ingredients. But it's coming together nicely. I can hear it starting to cook, so that's all right. That's all right. Okay, that's good. Well, big fella, we've added those ingredients. We've let it simmer for a little bit, and what we're going to do is we'll give it a little stir. We'll add the rest of the ingredients, and then we'll sit back, fucking enjoy a couple of fucking light ales. Of course, we don't want to go too overboard, you know. I'll tell you what, that's getting a bit fucking hot for your hand.
Fuck, we did, mate. It fucking looks
Always take a medical kit with you for burns and stuff like that when you go camping. It's always handy.
The bush bog.
This is coming up beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Really nice, that. Fuck yeah. We'll give them the tools a bit of a tap there. What we're going to do is we're going to throw we got some fucking spaghetti sauce here. So it's handy. We'll throw that in. Right. And of course, you know, all the women do this. With the new camper trailer, of course, we got the fucking pump and the water on tap here. So we'll put a bit of fucking water in that bastard. All right, and we'll put the lid back on. We'll give it a stir. The girls at home would know this. We'll give it a stir, mate, and we'll just throw that in, clear out the jar to make sure it's all in there. The trick is with this stuff is, mate, you put a little bit more fucking fluid in it than usual, because we want it running. We want it running for when we put the sketty in, mate. And we've chosen tonight is this is looking good, real good. Is tubular spaghetti. And why we've gone tubular is because all the fluids. Fuck that knife.
Oh, fuck. I just farted.
Why we've gone tubular spaghetti is because all the fluid gets in the fucking hole of the tube. Right? But don't just throw it in like that. Break the cunt up. I'll tell you what, it's like fucking ripping a phone book, that bastard, mate. We'll just fucking break it up a bit. Oh, look how he's fucking dropped half of it on the floor. But that's okay, the girls can fucking clean that up. Anyway, we'll stir that in, mate. Because that'll soak up all the juices. Safety glasses should be worn. That does flick a bit, apparently. We just put them in, mate. Give it a bit of a stir, break them up a little bit if you can. The better, the more the better, of course. Because that will soak up all that extra water that we've put in. We did have a jar here, we might just throw a little bit more water in that bath. How fucking good is that, mate? Water on fucking tap while you're out fucking camping. All good? All good.
That's enough water, mate, trust me.
Yeah, I was fucking concerned that. And here we go, we'll just give it a bit more of a stir, and then we'll put the lid on it and forget about it for about half an hour. 3/4 an hour, just forget about it.
So that means that we can go and have a fucking beer, is that right, big fella?
Well, mate, we can, it depends how much you drink. Depends how much you drink, could be a couple of beers. And now, what we've got to do is we've got to pick this hot fucking lid back up.
Oh, that's a little bit cold now.
There we go. Flip that off. And what we've got to do is we've got to get the shit off my new fucking Barbie plate. We don't want to fucking leave anything burning on the top. And we'll go have a beer, mate, and sit down for 3/4 an hour. By then, everyone should be fucking hungry enough to fucking feed on that.
Let's go have a fucking beer right now.
Now, big fella, we've let it sit for a little bit. We'll just give it a fucking bit of a stir and just see what it looks like. The sketty
That looks fucking good, mate. Yeah.
That sketty looks like it needs to be cooked a little bit longer there yet, mate. So what we'll do is we'll give it a bit of a stir and we'll just put the lid back on it, mate.
Righto.
We'll have another crack at it.
So we're done, are we?
We're just about done, mate. She's not finished. I've got to grate some cheese to go over the top of it, and there you go. Your bush bog's done, brother. All good.
So I've got to tell you, it's like I'm fucking as hungry as fucking 3 fucking dead fucking men, but we've got to wait 5 minutes.
Big fella, I did say that. Best to cook this late.
There you go.
So, you know, because fucking we all have a few drinks.
There you go.
And by the time you fucking go to eat, they're thinking, the comments you'll get back is that was fucking beautiful, mate. That's because
sensational.
They're all fucking starving.
So all the YouTubers that try this recipe will come back saying that was fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Fucking smells good, I've got to tell you guys, it fucking smells great. Righto, we'll see you when it's ready to go.
Big fella, we finished the bush bog. Here we go.
Bush bog?
Here's your bush bog, here we go.
Little one.
Mate, hey, you'll hook into that, alright?
So mate, apparently this stuff tastes like fucking concrete. Is that right or not?
Mate, they're over exaggerated, and I'll tell you why that is. That's because I've made such a big pot of it.
Yeah.
They've had to eat the fucking thing for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Alright? But the first time round, it tastes great. The only time is that I've got that bad rep because of it is because the next day they're having it for breakfast,
Yeah.
and then they're having it for lunch, and then they're having it for fucking tea again.
Righto, sounds like a plan.
That's the idea of it, is that you cook once and eat for fucking 2-3 days, I suppose.
Well, I'm about to try it, so I'll give you guys my professional opinion. The bush bog, the big fella's bush bog.
Big fella's bush bog, going on. Right, mate, we've finished the bush bog. Everyone's had a bit of a feed. We have some good feedback. No one's hurling or anything yet, although it is a little bit early. And this is what you do with the bush bog when everyone's finished eating, mate, and you got on the camera. What you do is you reach up here and you turn off the fucking light.
That's it?
That's it, brother. Dish is done, brother. I can do that in the fucking morning. Keep it in the pot, mate, because that's going to be a lovely breakfast, mate. And what I'll do is I'll show you what I do with the bush bog for breakfast, mate. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it again.
We're going to have to believe him because we can't see jack shit, so it's all good. Righto, big fella.
Watch out for the
That's
floor.
it.